Good morning. So I used to be scared of heights, but now I'm not. That's what my 7-year-old said to me yesterday when we went to climbing yesterday. So she went there and she was a bit like, don't really like going too high. Not really sure what I'll do. I was like, yeah, come on then. Anyway, she gets involved, does it. And by the end, she says, I used to be scared of heights. Now I'm not. And I start asking probing, leading questions like, why do you think that is? And the answer is, well, because I did it. It wasn't as scary as I thought. Great example. And I could extrapolate that to everything going. Right, yeah, so now you know, next time, what a good lesson. Next time, whenever we go into that space of, oh, I'm a bit scared of that, I'm not sure of that, remember that time when you were scared of this, then you did it and it wasn't as scary as you thought. And one of the reasons we're not comfortable with a lot of things is just because we don't do it often enough. We don't do it like frequently enough. We haven't maybe done it before. And like I talked about yesterday of getting up early to do exercise, if that's the only time, of course it's going to be really uncomfortable at the start. You do it a few times, it gets more comfortable. If you've never done some personal training before, yeah, that might be a really uncomfortable thing at the start. Where do I go? What do I wear? All these concerns. But once you do it, it's like, that was a lot less scary than I thought. Same with the nutrition side of things. I've never planned my meals before. I've never had to track anything before. Never wanted to do that. Not that you have to, but these might be tools in the toolbox to lead you to a better outcome, especially if you're stuck, especially if you're going around trying X, Y, Z diet. It might be that you then go, yeah, I'm uncomfortable. If it feels uncomfortable, fine. It's probably because you haven't done it for that long. And it's similar when we do one of our Fruci Fit events and someone comes and they're like, wow, some of them, they're really fit. I was comparing ourselves to other people and it's like, yeah, actually the only difference is they just started a bit earlier than you. And isn't that encouraging actually, because they've started earlier than you and they're fitter than you. And that's the path that we want you to go on as well. So a good reminder today from a 7-year-old and for me, a good reminder for me that actually, if someone is a bit uncomfortable, it's probably because you're not used to it. You just don't do it often enough. And that's why, when we look at other ways of living, other people do different stuff, we think, oh, that's weird. But actually, it's just we're just not comfortable doing it. We haven't done it that often. So I hope that helps you today. If there's any challenge, anything that you find uncomfortable, is it just because we don't do it often enough? Have an awesome day. Happy Monday. And I will see you later.